get a windfall.
Phase 10.
Feel the train leaning?
Yes.
Hit the like button.
Nothing going on. We need switch because we're like switch. We never just. Yes. I'm saying this isn't.
I want to get a windfall.
Phase 10.
That's a good one. Good.
Those two, almost hidden under the coal there, are holing under, a bit like the long wall face, but they're taking out a bit more. They're working in the bottom part of the seam, the benches. Every seam's got its own name, but don't ask me where they come from. We start holing under about 3 foot, sometimes going in about as far as 18 foot, holding up the coal.
Are you stopping up here? Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Yeah, he did.
I really enjoyed that fish, man. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Oh boy. Tell you, would you peek out this door? Oh, what the- Did you look in here? What's that? Did you look in here? No.
Oh, it's a cafe.
Yeah.
Off when he gets down to some real hard work on the cold face in a year or two. When he first
Brenda, is it down here?
You're not as off, babe.
I'll ask her. Is it down there? Oh, down here?
Today, they'll make 240. Ladies, however, they'll make the smaller variety of chain, some of which can actually be seen on our board there, and they'll make up to 5,000 links a week. Hard to say what they can make in an hour or day, because whilst they were making chain, they were looking after the kids, cleaning up the house and making sure dinner's on. So they had a really hard life. In 1910, 90% of chain made in the UK came from the Black Country, to which we are so well known for our chain making skills that when they made the Titanic, they asked a company in Neverton called Noah Hingleys not only to make the chain for the Titanic, but the anchor as well. Now that chain was 5 inches thick, same thickness as that cylinder there. Each link stood 2.5 foot high. Took 6 men 6 hours to make one link. Each link will weigh half a ton. There was over 400 yards of chain on the Titanic with over 600 links, and it's still doing its job today because the Titanic hasn't moved. Now for this next bit I will need you to step back by the walls and the fences. So what I'm about to do is called fire welding. I heat up the metal to its molten state. Once it gets to its molten state, sparks will be seen, and I take it out and hit it with my hammer. The molten parts are fused together, poured to this blue link, but the only problem is when I hit it with my hammer, shards of red hot metal spray out in all directions. Sometimes it only goes a couple of feet, other times it goes further than the chain. Now being back up to this critical temperature, I'll just look for sparks in my forge. If I leave it in there too long, the metal will melt. If I don't leave it long enough, it won't weld. So I've got to get this right every time. And here goes. Right, that's welded now, so you can come back closer. Now I'm shaping this up so I can get it to the same thickness of the rest of the link. Because at the end of the week, they would take my chain to a place they call a proving house. That being a place where it would be tested by its strength. And they would take 3 random links, tested by pulling it. If both of the boys required strength, all of each work gets scrapped. Now that may look like a complete link, but it's still not finished. Because now I'm to shape it, smooth it, fire weld it some more, but this time I will be using the Tommy hammer, which is a foot operated hammer with a rounded bit at the top and a rounded bit at the bottom. This will squish the metal together, remove the hammer marks it's made, fire weld the bits it's missed. Made by Thomas Oliver in 1839, blacksmiths would call these Oliver hammers, but we call them Tommy hammers because they make Tommy chain. Ideal to weld the underside link, which is very hard to reach with just a hammer alone, but it also removes the need of a striker. Someone to hit the metal for me. He can work the forge over there, make chain for himself, and that way he can make more money. So now, bring it back up to that temperature. So I'll look out for those sparks. Now what they would do at this point is I'll get another bar out the fire and shape it up into the horseshoe, scarf the ends, and as soon as this was ready, they'll feed it through the next this link and fire weld that one. I mean, you can make a link every 60 to 90 seconds. So again, just looking for those sparks. And there they are, right there. So there it goes. Right now it's just a couple of hits at the side. That's how you make chain the old-fashioned way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is about the back too. Yeah, I might just have a... Is that the logo?
No, in front of you, to the right.
Oh, yeah, it's not workable.
That's what the loo looked like. Or you could sit with your friend.
Yeah.
Take a...
I'm going to take a video here, just a short one, but you'll see what I'm doing.
Ironworks office.
Well, a lot of the people there, it's a small village, they came in to live in some houses all about the same time. So there's
About 3 families, I think. Goods, the Nixons, and another family. Yeah, they all came off the boat.
women have to nip off, do the shopping, catch up.
Before they went through the
And if they
Do you want to have a look at the galley, Suze? It's interesting.
I'd love to. Thank
You'd like
you.
to look as well?
I would. Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were talking to me.
Is your name Sue as well?
No, I'm not a Sue. But
You
I
can have
would.
a look anyway, whatever your name is.
Rosemary, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, you read about sort of the nursing and the midwifery side of it as well, and they wouldn't trust people lightly, you know. And there was a lady, Mary Ward, and she was the sort of the midwife to the boaties, if you like. Yeah.
It's a bit tight in there.
At Braunston, wasn't there? Braunston, they did.
Yeah, I mean that's still very much every year they have it.
And they did marriages there, didn't they? People came there and
Do you want to take a photograph of the galley? Oh! And they've got jam jars just like mine.
Rosie.
Sorry.
So, if any of you've got any questions, so another flat rate depends what the boss wanted to pay you. So you're all netted between 1,000 and 1,500 a day, everybody 8 and above. At the end of the week, the boss would come to collect your nails. He'd weigh them on a set of scales. He knows none of you have gone to school, so he's probably played with the scales so the scales don't weigh the right amount. And then he takes into account that you're living in his house, that's got to come out of his money. And he's supplied the metal, so that's got to come out of the money. Some weeks the price of the metal might be higher. It wasn't necessarily lower at any point. It would have only increased. And some weeks he might have had to do a bit of repair work to your house, so he's going to make that come out of your money. And then whatever you're left with, you actually get a credit note. So as a nail maker, we don't know how much the nails go for because the boss deals with that, he sells them.
Yeah.
We get our credit note. The most popular place to change the credit note is cash, which is put. Sometimes it's a green round shop. That's what it's called. Okay. Most often it's a pub. And we send it out every 7 days. The end of their employment.
And this one, the first one,
The average wage for a nail maker, all the families work, about £4. About £1.60 an hour. But that is if they've done really well and they've not had any drink at the pub. So it was not a great life. Yeah. No, you are.
She lost her husband at a young age.
Hello folks, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm fair to middling. Where have you come from?
Florida.
Florida? Oh, very nice. Just out for a holiday?
This is primitive. A tipper toilet. There. But the poor webs.
We went past me over the electric man.
They moved this here in 1978.
What's that one?
Beautiful garden. There's the toilet.
There is Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Leah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oof, hard life.
Oh, there you are. That's a good one. I like that. See you later.
You won't remember Rosie, but
I'm not in line, I'm just checking. So I'm not jumping. We're a bit early for lunch just yet. Yeah.
Maybe because it's just 10, like a little group. Yeah.
Right, well I remember when Mum got her first automatic washing machine, it was a big deal, you know. What's the curve? I keep saying that to Chuck because that's how I fell off, you know. Did Chuck go through in?
Yes.
Oh, just taking a photograph. Yeah. Oh wow. It's a real working pub.
No, yeah. That's right, we were going into a house to sit there.
What?
didn't look in here because I just took pictures from outside.
I've got some. I don't think Chris and Karen and Matthew are here long enough.
You're missing all these little cottages along the way, Pete.
Want to go in, Mum? What can I say?
My grand's place was.
Yeah.
In the tin bar, we used to have.
In front of the fire.
Yeah. In the toilet, in the pigsty. Grandad had all that.
That's what's so great about it, is that these are really how the people.
These hippos behind.
I'm trying to read what it says on that. Something canal.
Nearby,